Oh, so your own background too, huh?
नमस्कार रणवीर जी. You can talk, no problem. You are unmuted, chatting, and people will come. Guruji, namaste. You are unmuted. You have to unmute you.
Night 10:45 అయింది.
Wow.
డాక్టర్ శేఖర్ ఎవరిది డాక్టర్ సురేష్ అవడానికి.
Wow. That's a long time. Okay. Master, you are great. You are great. You are powerful.
Sir, so ఎట్లా చేస్తున్నాం అండి? Me and who else?
We have a Ayurvedic doctors are here. And
Yeah.
Dr. Anjum Nadaf and also Dr. Andrika from Vijayawada. She is also going to join. She is from Virginia, actually very close to our Sanjay ji.
Dr. Andrika.
Andrika is my professor's daughter.
Okay, and Dr. Anjum also, right?
Anjum, Dr. Anjum from Karnataka. And you and me and Lisa cannot come join with us, but we have a group of people are there. Of course, Mia is here, Dr. Ranveer is here. We are all good people are here. We will get more people.
Okay.
Sorry for the disturbance and everything. That's good. And now it's great.
So, so I would take some little bit of like 15 minutes or 20 minutes to do.
You can take 15-20 minutes, no problem. And Joy is here. Joy is a yoga teacher from Ohio. And Andrika is from Virginia, and Anjum from Anjum from New Jersey. Yeah, Hamilton is here. So first few minutes of chanting from your side, and opening with you. You are certainly the Vishwa Guru. Yoga in the yoga. We are very, very fortunate to have you.
Shekhar, I have to leave at 6. We have another meeting at 6:30.
No, this is 6 o'clock. We are starting 6 o'clock.
No, 2 hours.
Okay.
What?
Ranveer, if you need to go, you can close the session and you can go. Because we
yes, at 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Good. Joy is here. Joy, I can see your cat also behind. So we may be doing some cat yoga. Because cats, dogs, tigers, and everything is allowed in yoga. Because there's a simhasana is there. Lion poses are there. We are all doing all the poses, like child poses are there. So many poses are there. Calf is there. And peacock pose is there. So the animals are there. Cobra is there. Dangerous cobra is there.
What is the time now, sir?
It exactly 6:01. 6:01 in the morning. In the evening, our time is 6:01. Yours is 5:01.
Yes.
And we are very, very fortunate to have Master Kamal, Vishwa Guru, is with us. He's from all the way from Thailand. Now, he is recognized a pioneer yoga teacher in Vietnam. He is migrating to Vietnam. And if we happen to go to Thailand or Vietnam, he will be hosting the programs. We plan to see him. And just only by touching his feet itself, it brings the energy for us. That's wonderful. So, any questions? This is the open session. You can talk few minutes until we session opens up like that. No problem.
This is muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
You can unmute Joy. Bring your joy for us.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm glad to be here and I'm glad to be back with Apna. So thank you.
Good, good. But we made a chai for you.
Oh, I love the chai. Always.
So, it's interesting that Joy loves our Indian chai. We took her to India
Yes.
and whenever she's missing the class and she goes, we will find her. No worries. She's in the cafeteria. Don't worry. She's in the cafeteria filling her chai.
With my chai guys.
So then finally we found that probably instead of blood, she has chai in the circulation. That's great. Some people in India, they're still sleeping.
It's now 3 o'clock, I think. 3,
Yeah.
3:30.
We are going to do the video clip. We convert into the YouTube link.
Yes.
Send it to all the people who are 98 people signed up. All the people we are going to send them.
Oh, okay. So,
Master Kamal, we can start with you. And
yes.
due respect and everything. And you can talk about some few minutes about yoga, International Yoga Day celebration. This is the 9th International Yoga celebration. Then our Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, he is just now, today he came to United States of America, New York, and UNO, he came to the UNESCO UN building, United Nations building, where he has performed the yoga in the morning.
Wow.
Now, he is heading to in White House in Washington, D.C. And probably he reached there already. He has meetings with the White House and minister, all the Senate and cabinet, and everybody is meeting with him. And he will be giving a speech for the entire, and it will be broadcasted worldwide. So we are proud being Indians, and our extension of our Prime Minister, beloved Prime Minister, proponent of Ayurveda and yoga.
You're not invited?
And we don't need to be. Okay, then, because if you are invited, then I will be there. I will not be here. So here we are very lucky to have this type of a wonderful leader who has the roots of not only simple corruptions. We always look in the politics and the corruptions and everything, but we are lucky to have such a wonderful Prime Minister, leading Prime Minister. He is having a dialogue with the very strong country of United States of America with these things, and he is dialogue with them, and he is slowly injecting of Ayurveda and holistic health. And we are very fortunate to have global traditional systems of medicine headquarters is in India.
Very nice.
This is a wonderful things are happening, and we will definitely continue our work. This is the 9th year of celebration of our International Day of Yoga. And thank you one and all for joining, for taking the time and participating in this event. Everybody has to contribute. We are here. And from Thailand, Master Kamal is here with us. And from New Jersey, Dr. Anjum Nadaf, BAMS, she will be joining with us. And Dr. Andrika Kondeti, she is also from Virginia. She will be joining with us. And of course, myself, Shekhar Annambotla, founder, president of APNA, Association of Ayurveda Professionals of North America, Global Ayurveda Academy, and study Ayurveda and various activities we do. And we are here for you. We hear your voices. We are here to support you and help you in any direction, whatever the possible way. And Master Kamal is welcoming you, all of you, Vietnam, and as well as Thailand. Anytime if you wanted to learn anything, please feel free to contact him. He will be masterkamal.com. It's very easy. Masterkamal.com is easy. Kamal means lotus. Kamal means lotus. He is the lotus of pure knowledge. Lucky to have you, Master Kamal.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Good.
Um,
You can start with some chanting and
Yeah.
that would be nice.
Yes. So before I begin, let us start with the chant, invoking Adiyogi Shiva, the first yogi who has given us yoga. So as a chant, you can just close your eyes, bring your hands to the heart center, in thanksgiving, and allow this sound, vibration, reverberate every cell in your body, and feel the sounds entering your home, blessing you with health, wealth, happiness, and well-being. So you can just either you're standing or sitting down, happily sit down cross-legged, and then bring your hands to the heart center, eyes closed. Now take a deep breath and bring your awareness to the present moment, wherever you are. Take another deep breath. And breathe out. One more. Big inhalation. Feeling your presence, oneness. And exhale. And allow these sounds to reverberate every cell in your body. Om Namo Hiranyabahave Hiranyavaranaaya Hiranyarupaya Hiranyapataye Ambika Pataya Umapataye Pashupataye Namo Namaha Ishana Sarva Vidyanam Ishvara Sarva Bhutanam Brahmadipati Brahmanodipati Brahma Shivomi Astu Sada Shivo Tatpurushaya Vidmahe Vakvishuddhaya Dhimahi Tanna Shiva Prachodayat Mahadevaya Vidmahe Rudramurtaye Dhimahi Tanna Shiva Prachodayat Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trembakaya Tripurantakaya Trikagnikalaya Kalagnirudraya Nilakantaya Murtyunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Very slowly open your eyes. So I'll take few minutes to make you do some yoga and also some important tips that they can help your life to be more healthier. You know, changes, you don't need to change too hard. You can come with little changes. So introduce little changes every time so your body can adapt to it. Then suddenly trying to change everything, it could put some stress in your body. So here we're going to do some yoga moves along with the breathing. So we're going to do like Kapalbhati and the breathing exhalations forcefully, and doing the exercise works wonders. Before I start, I would like to thank Dr. Shekhar for always inviting me. and I'm very blessed to meet him in US, San Jose. And thank you all for your time to join me this your evening. And I hope you love this session. So you see, for yoga, you no need so much big place, just a little place like this is good enough. It's good if you have a chair. So I always recommend people to do squats, no matter what your age. Even you have problems in the knees. I tell you, most of your knee problems will be fixed by just squatting. Just like even sit down slowly and you stand up. A couple of times you do that, you're actually many of the knee problems are gone by doing this. I'm not saying everything, every every problem with the knee, but many people got cured by simply squatting up and down. Sit on the chair, stand up, or sit down more deeper. It's very, very good. So let's begin. So I would like to start with some cardio exercise. It's very important to at least make your breath like this, at least for a few minutes. It's very, very healthy. I recommend people sometimes to do yoga HIIT in the beginning, at least for 10 minutes. Good for everybody, good for your heart, good for your lungs. And your lungs exercise so that you can increase lung capacity. You would breathe more better and you feel fresh throughout the day because your lungs are full of fuel. The tanks are full of energy. So very important to do this breathing. I recommend you all to do in the morning. The moment you get up from the bed, take a big glass of warm water. Make sure you drink a lot of water. Very important throughout the day, and not like just sipping when you're little, like like nowadays is so much like everybody taking a little water. No, your body needs a good amount of water. So when you feel like drinking, just take a big glass, and then leave it. The best is in the morning. Then later again you start drinking. Water is very, very important. It actually cleans a lot of problems. Dehydration is, and it's very good because every part of the body, even your knees, the synovial fluid is 99% water. But if you don't give water and if you don't drink water, that can cause a lot of problems. So people sometimes they don't like to drink water because they think they need to go to toilet more often, or they feel like the water, you feel swelling in the feet and all this. But understand one thing. So swelling is nothing but your body is not able to get the water into the cells. So if you have that kind of problem, maybe you should start trying to take Himalayan pink salt or Celtic salt, another very good salt. It's very good. Just a little bit of it. Okay, so the Celtic salt has a lot of minerals, which will actually help the water get into the cell. So you won't have the problems when you give a right kind of a salt. But avoid all kind of table salts. Just throw them away. Say they're not very good for you because the table salt doesn't have all the minerals that need. So it's good if you try to get salt. Even in the morning, if you add a small crystal of Himalayan pink salt in the water and you drink it, perfectly fine because it has a lot of minerals. It's not just only sodium. So here, after you drink some water, get to do some exercises. It also helps elimination. So place your hands on the hips like this and touch the heel to the buttock to wake up the nervous system. Like this. When you touch the heel to the buttock, you breathe out through your nostrils. So try this way. So let's do with me just 20 times. Ready? Here we go. Right heel touch the right, left. You see, exhale. So this actually keeps your legs very active and wakes your nerves up. You feel energetic. Now hands on the hip and here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. And you see, slowly you can notice your heartbeat is increasing. This is very important. The next one we're going to do is place your hands up like this, and now cross your right elbow to the left knee, the left elbow to the right knee. So this improves coordination. And so let's see. Opposite. So let's do 20. Every time you bring a knee to the elbow, you exhale. Here we go. Now notice how we feel. You can feel a bit like that. It's very, very good. Now next one we're going to do is 20 times you do squats. But if you have a knee problem, you see, you sit back, inhale, hinge from the hips, and just lean slightly your upper body. Okay, but don't bend too much, just little. And try to get up as quick as possible. Right? Inhale, exhale. Inhale slowly, exhale. By time your body knows and you'll be very active. By the way, doing this will help you have a good stamina. Even you walk stairs, up, you don't feel like tired. You are full of energy. So try this. 20. So here we go. Inhale as you sit. Exhale quickly. Stand up. Like that. In, out. 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 Good. So like this. If you can do all these 3 exercises and maybe 2-3 times, very good. You should feel this. So that's very good. So lungs increase capacity. And by the way, understand, the more you practice the breathing, you actually get 20 times more energy than the food. That's why you notice most of the yogis, they don't need a lot of food. With the breathing, they actually can live longer. Most of the yogis actually eat once. I myself also have a big meal in the afternoon. In the mornings, I don't. Of course, I don't recommend for everybody because my body type is good. I don't eat. In the morning, I start having a big meal in the afternoon. And then evening is just a soup or some fruits. That's it. So actually, you feel good. Everybody can try. It is like nowadays they call it as intermittent fasting. But yogis did this long time ago. So we say a person who is a rogi eats many times in a day. Rogi means sick person. Okay, bogi. The second is called bogi. Bogi means pleasure seeker. He eats more than 3-4 times because he feels the pleasure. But a yogi eats only 1 time. So that's why there's always saying yogi, rogi, bogi. So it's okay if even you try to take 2 meals in a day, perfectly fine. The best, according to Ayurveda and yoga, it always talks about taking in the afternoon, the right time to eat. So have a good big meal and then cut down in the evening to have a little soup. Try for 1 week and see how you feel. If you feel like your energy is coming up, you feel very energetic, you feel lighter, why not? And you feel painless because too much of stress causes a lot of inflammation in your body. Eating too much causes a lot of inflammation. So try to go for more green vegetables, more greens. The lot, you have to put that way. And you go for the next is very important is proteins. You can get it from all kind of beans. My favorite protein is beans. mung beans, kidney beans, lentils. These are powerful. They are easily absorbed by your body. And those who are non-vegetarians, I recommend them to go for fish if they are non-vegetarians. That is the best one than any other. But usually vegetarian is the best. The more you take vegetable, but and oils, please don't avoid oils. People think oils are very not good. Fats are not good. No, they are very good, healthy fats. If you can have avocado, if you have virgin coconut oil, you have almond oil. Other than canola, safflower, sunflower, they are genetically modified, so better avoid them. So go with these oils, which are very, very good, healthy, and especially coconut oil is very good. Sesame oil is good, so you make food with that, so that will help. So very important, not only exercising, please understand, you can do a fantastic exercise, but if you're eating bad and eating too much of carbs, that could cause a lot of inflammation and it raises your insulin. The sugar will be high for many people who are taking carbs. And please understand those days, sometimes when I go for some lectures, people say, oh, those days we used to eat wheat and all that. What happened now? No, those days is different. Now it is hybridized wheat. So there is not the wheat which we used to have before. So check it out and try to eat healthy and exercise. So please remember, tap, tap, 20 cross. This is good for relieving back pain and good for exercising abdomen muscles because you lift this way, crossing. If you active the third, a simple one. There are many, but these three are good enough and try, see how, 20 times. Then now we go into a little bit of stretches to improve digestion, and after that I make you do some Surya Namaskar. I have a variety of Surya Namaskars, but today I'm going to teach you something easier. So let's do. Sit to the back of the mat if you can. Sit like this. But if you have a knee problem, I recommend you to place some thick blanket under your knee so it's soft, and you just come into child pose. So give it a nice stretch, but it's resting, head down. And now, slowly inhale, come up on all fours. Enough. Good. Now, just practice just like 3 to 5 times from cat. You go into dog. And drop your knees, inhale. And you exhale. Very easy. It wakes up your spine. The health of the spine is long life. Even you do just a little moves like this will help. Exhaling. In downward facing dog, inhale. Exhale. In and exhale. And the next easy move for everybody. So I'm trying to teach something quite easy for all ages. Now, please lie down on your stomach, legs slightly apart, rest your toes. Now, place your hands and move the hands a little forward so that it's easy for everybody to come up into Cobra. Now, come like this and turn right side. Can you look at your heel? Okay, turn left side. Can you look at your feet, heel? And then lie down. Like this, you can do 3 to 5 times. So let's do 2 more for today. Very good to help relieve constipation. You come up like this and you can go down. So you exercise your arm, your muscles will become strong. One more, right, lie down, left. Good. Now practice half dog and cobra. So half dog is just like this. Your hips are up, your hands are here. You drop your elbows and touch the head. See, whenever you do downward facing dog or half dogs, you still improve blood circulation to the brain. So it's like doing a headstand. And slowly you can lie down on your belly and then you come to cobra. Like this, you do 3 to 5 times. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and cobra, breathe in. Very easy. And again, push back, half dog, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, lie down, cobra, breathe, breathe out.
You see?
One more, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, cobra, and half dog, breathe. Good. The next step I want you to practice is stepping your feet outside. This is much easier for people who are obese or who have some problems with the knees. So you place your hands like this and simply step your right leg outside, closer to your right hand, and just stay like this. Easier. Now come back. And then inhale left side. This will help also to open your hips and come back on all fours. Like this, you do 3 to 5 times. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhale. Right side, inhale and exhale. Left, inhale and exhale. You see, many yoga teachers also find it little difficult to go with sun salutations right away the moment they wake up from the bed. Even I excuse myself. So what I do, I first wake up my body with that exercises which we did while we were standing, tapping the heel to the bum. So your body is slowly getting ready to do Surya Namaskars. For some people, even if Surya Namaskar is a very basic, some people find it so hard to do it. So you should start with this easy moves. The body is ready. Now we can slowly go into the Surya Namaskars. So I show you the easier way of doing it because see, Surya Namaskar is very good for all the joints, for balancing hormones, balancing the left side of the body, right side of the body. And every time you bend forward, bend backwards, you're actually improving blood circulation. And your muscles exercise a lot. So I have a variety of sun salutations, not just only sun A, sun B. Thanks God, I created very many different ways of doing Surya Namaskar. So here I'm going to show you the easy option. So after you finish this moves a couple of times, you notice your body is ready to move out. So this is the one you did. So once you finish, now you step forward like this, legs apart, easy. For people who are couple body type, they can happily do this way. And now you slowly stand up. Now we combine all this together and make it a very easy salutation. Raising arms, you can bend your knees to reach floor. It's okay if you can't keep the leg straight to reach the floor. And head down. Now step your right leg right side of the mat so you help your hips open. Inhale, chin up. Now you come on all fours like this. Is it easy? Inhaling, and now you lie down instead of knee, chest, chin, like traditional way. Easy is lie down. And now we come to cobra, inhaling. And you can also do some neck moving, so your neck is happy and healthier. Then you come back into half dog. Then you come on all fours and you step your right leg outside, your right hand, and you step your left leg outside your left hand, head down, and inhale, raise arms, and you bring down. We do 2 more times after that. I'll show you the actual way of moving Surya Namaskar. Inhale and exhale. Step your right leg right side of the mat again. Inhale, chin up. Come on all fours and you go into child. Inhale and you can lie down on your belly. Cobra, inhale. And half dog, exhale. Inhale, right leg step forward. Exhale, left leg step forward to forward bend, head down. Inhale, raise arms up, and namaste. In, out, right leg step back. You see, even you just bring the right leg back and forth, you still work both sides. Because my right leg is back, his left is forward. So ultimately, the other side is also exercised. Now come on all fours. You can go child, lie down on your belly, inhale to cobra, and half dog. Step the right leg outside. You see now my left is at the back, right is in the front. And now come forward, legs slightly apart, head down, inhale, raise hand. Try this easy way first, slowly build up stamina. And then you can do like 7 times or 14 times, even 21 times. If you watch my YouTube Master Kamal, you see a lot of videos explaining different ways of doing sun salutation. Maybe you can join me there. And now I'm going to show you the actual way. So your feet together, you're inhaling, raising arms up, fall forward from the abdomen. Abdomen is touching your thighs, then your head down. And now see, when you take your right leg back, you sink into
Yeah.
low lunge like this, where you bring your buttock close to the heel and chin up. The right leg knee is down, not to the side. And now come to downward facing dog. And now drop your knees, chest and chin. And now slide forward into cobra. Active toes. Now come down to downward facing dog. Step your right leg forward and try to bring your right buttock close to the right heel. And slowly come front, head down, raise arms up, flat. So like this, you do 7 times or 14 times. I tell you, try this. Just try. Morning you get up, do this, all these exercises, 20, 20, 20 squat, and do some salutation. If you have a very short time, because you might be busy with a lot of work nowadays, but people are very busy, they can't find some time. At least you do little rounds of this. I'll tell you, you go to work, you're very active, very sharp. Your breathing is very good. Your mind is very sharp, and you become very creative. And you notice your energy is well balanced throughout the day, and you can cope up with the stresses. That's the beauty of doing yoga. It teaches you how to celebrate life every day. So once you finish this sun salutation, if you have some time, I recommend you to do a little bit of abdomen exercise to increase the fire of digestion, elimination, and the fire that digests life. So you can do a simple exercise like this. You can come on your elbows, stay. We're going to do Navasana, the boat posture, but easy one. So just stretch one leg in the front like a V, the other one here. So, and push the navel towards the spine and hold there. That's the first step you try. Okay, and then come back. That's good. Still, you fire up your muscles. You see, right leg straight, left leg straight. Now hold it. Good, and hold for like 20 seconds possible, and then bring it back. Now, once you're good with this, then you slowly lift your hands off, and you just stay like this. See, touching the lower back, around it, not arching, so it can hurt your back. So stay like this, and a little bit down. If you bring your legs, it's more harder, but here it's more easier. So choose your option, either here or a little more down, but make sure you don't arch your back. Now holding like this, you can come back on the elbows. So do this at least 5 to 10 times. I recommend it because it's very, very good to improve digestion. The very important is to keep your stomach healthy, full of fire. So that will help digestion also. You see, the food, no matter how healthy you eat, if that don't digest, so it's no point. You see, so you need to have a good digestive fire. So even you eat good light food, like your greens, they all can be digested very well. Otherwise, they turn into ama because there is no digestive fire. So all the highest fire should be here. This is the place. So keep that fire. So we call gut feeling. So that actually gives you a feeling of, health, confidence, and strength and willpower. Let's say if your gut is weak, your digestion is weak, you can't have a great mind. You feel tired, exhausted, you feel weak with everything that is happening outside in the world. So keep your gut happy. Do a couple of rounds like this. Then after you finish this, remember, hold for 20 seconds, rounding back arms like. After finishing this, you can lie down, slow a little bit. Now strengthen your back. Press the entire feet, knees bent, heels close to the buttocks. Now press the feet entire and feel the back muscles firing up, including the lower back. Now hold it this for 10 seconds. Come down. And you can do a little variation where you move a little halfway away, out, and then you press the heels, toes up, and you tighten. And then try another one, which is keeping your legs straight, slightly apart. Press the heels, lift your buttocks up. So very good to do a different way. The bridge, like we have a variety of bridges. So you can try. So that will help relieve the pain or tension and also strengthen various muscles in your body. So start here, go a little bit out and more straight possible. Try that, right? Now, a little twist is good to do. Just drop your knees right side, the left side, the right side, loosen up your back, and then hug your knees, massage like this, up and down, and sit down. Yes. Now I'm going to teach you one breathing exercise. You can do this lying on the bed. You don't need to get up, sit down like me and do it. The moment you get up from the bed, sometimes I do that to wake my energies up. So you can lie down on the bed. The moment you get up in the morning, you don't need to get up. You just lie down and practice this breathing. So here, I just want you to do 1 minute of Dirgha Swasa, yogic breathing. You got to take a deep breath. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. By the way, stop breathing through the mouth, in and out. Not good. It's okay to breathe out through the mouth, but always learn to breathe in through your nostril and breathe out through your nostril. But here, the method where we practice is you inhale through the nostril, exhale through the mouth. So you try to link the inhalation and exhalation, whether it is short or long one. If it is short, you're still making it. The moment you exhale, you inhale. Exhale, inhale. Or when you're taking a deep breath, inhale, and the moment you finish the inhalation, you exhale, and the moment you complete the exhalation, you inhale. So you try to keep that link. Why? It actually keeps your mind centered and bring your mind to the present moment. For many people, it's very hard to meditate. They sit down and start thinking so many things. So I actually first recommend people to do breathing and chant. And let's say you're overthinking and you have a lot of thoughts and a lot of emotional disturbance and you try to meditate. I don't recommend that because you are not able to empty them and you cause more stress. You feel stressful when you are in that state. So I recommend people when during that stage, like anxiety, some problems, some issues outside, it's good to practice breathing. And if you still want another way, there is another ways where we chant mantra. So you can chant certain mantras to keep your mind centered and slowly let that sounds slowly take you to the deeper levels of subconscious states to awaken your dormant powers. 2 ways, breathing and mantra. Choose either one. So most people, connect very much easy with the breathing because you see, whenever you're very stressed, your breathing also is stressed and you feel exhausted, tired. But when you start pumping up energy, breathe in, you feel good. So I'm going to make you do one round I'm going to guide you. I just going to say the sounds like breathe in 2, 3, 4, exhale out 2, 3, 4. So you try to keep breathing in and out. See, experience how you feel. So this one we're going to do like a minute of deep breath, and another minute you're going to speed up, but make sure you're breathing fully. Speed up, like I'll say in 2, 3, out 2, 3, in 2, 3, out 2, 3. Easy. So you just keep going. So towards the end, I will ask you to breathe in and hold your breath. And you have to breathe in, just hold breath, and you have to feel the calmness. Don't hold with any tension. So you try to hold your breath for 30 seconds. And then you breathe out, completely let go. Then you can do the second round. Remember, 1 minute, Dirga Swasha. Inhale very deeply as possible for a 4 count, exhale for 4. And 1 minute fast. In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. So, and towards the end, after you finish 2 minutes, you inhale and hold your breath for 30 seconds. Gradually increase holding breath for 1 minute, gradually increase to 1.5 minutes. Like me, I hold my breath to 3 minutes. And when you come to that state, you actually dive deep into the subconscious states, awakening your dormant powers. Because breath, the prana reaches every cell in your body. You become very powerful, very creative, very sharp, and your health of the nervous system will be very good. Actually, in my breath work, I created a technique called Amrit breath work. I do some workshops. So I teach the patterns of breathing. So here I'm teaching you where you inhale and hold breath. But when you come to my workshops, I will teach you very different way of breathing, where you also breathe out and hold breath for even 3-4 minutes. You'll be amazed. Without any breath, without any air in, you can actually feel very relaxed. But that needs guidance, so that's why I don't teach here. So here we're going to do Antar. The one which I'm mentioning, we do Bahir Kumbhak. So Antar Kumbhak is where you hold your breath. So let's begin. Just try a couple of rounds. Remember, 1 minute in, deep breath. Ready? Now you can sit comfortably anywhere you like. Relax your hands. Back is straight if you're sitting. But if you lie down, just comfortable. Lie down happily. Relax. Try also by lying down and notice how you feel. Okay? So either you're sitting, lying down. Get ready. Relax your body. Now you should remember to breathe in through your nostrils and imagine you breathing from the abdomen up into the chest. And we begin in 3, 2, 1. In 2, 3, 4. Inhale, out. 2, 3, 4. Out of the mouth. Like this. In 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Follow my voice. In 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. In 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. More breath. In 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. 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 Keep going. In 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. 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 Come on, keep going. In 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Increase prana. In 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 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 2, 3, 4. Speed up. In, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3. 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 And now take a big breath, deep breath. Inhale, hold your breath in. Be in the present moment. Feel oneness. Be fearless. Notice any tingling in your face, in your fingers, in your feet. Just be here. And now, exhale to the mouth. Breathe normal. And notice how you feel. After this a while, you can start again the second round. So this way you can do 3 rounds. Inhale deeply for 1 minute, inhaling and exhaling, and fast breathing, quick one. Rapid breathing, inhaling and exhaling for another 1 minute. After that, you inhale and hold your breath. You can go for 30 seconds to a minute, but teach your body, don't try to hold the tension. Hold your breath calm. And once you finish, wait, breathe out, and just relax and notice how you feel for a few minutes before you open your eyes. So try this simple exercise. It doesn't take much time. And also observing what you eat and build your health. You know, the more joyful you are in a day and less inflammation and pain, that means you're in the right path. You just check how you feel. If you need any suggestion or you need any consultation with me, you can contact me. Dr. Shekhar has all my information. You can visit me on my YouTube, Master Kamal. That's it. And you can see and you can contact me by coming to my website, Master Kamal. There is a lot. I do Ayurveda consultation, I do treatments, and also I do teach a variety of yoga courses and Ayurveda courses. You're most welcome to come and join me. Right now we are doing in Hanoi, and it's called Kaya Mana. It's the name of the place where we offer all these diploma courses in yoga, 200 hours, 300 hours, 500 hours, and also Ayurveda courses and treatments as well. So that is a great thing with this place called Kaya Mana. You can contact us so that you can come down beautiful. Hanoi and Vietnam is so beautiful. There are a lot of beautiful places you would love visit and experience the bliss and happiness of nature, and surrounding and the trees. Join me. Thank you. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks to Dr. Shaker. Thanks for this great day. 21st. Yesterday it was very busy day for us here. So
Thank
be
you.
happy.
Thank you, Master Kamal, for
Thank you,
giving
sir.
a wonderful outlines of the information on the International Yoga Day, 9th International Yoga Day. And you covered diet is a very important factor, and importance of the water intake. A lot of people, they don't drink water. How you don't give the water for the plants, they die. And if you give too much water, that is also not good. A balanced way of drinking water is very important. And asana and specific asana specifically is good for the postures and everything. And he discussed about the breath work, how you breathe, how you energize your body as you are doing what you are eating food. Food is not important. Breath work is important. In Shatapada Brahmanas, in the age is considered as with the pranayama. How many breaths are there? Once the breath is gone, you have a wonderful meal in your plate, pizza and everything is there, but you are dead. You are not breathing. You can't eat. You are done. So make sure that you are breathing well until you die, until your breath. Okay, that's very important. And meditation, he has shown the way of meditation, relaxation technique is very important. And finally, Master Kamal is about to boat to Vietnam, where Kaya means a whole entire physiology, body, and mana, mind. These are the mind-body center, which is called the Kaya Mana in Vietnam, Hanoi, where we have a wonderful center is there. We'll be heading to you. We are following you, Master Kamal. We are coming to see you. You are excited, all the people, and he has shown me wonderful videos and everything of the place, serene place, atmosphere is very good, calm and quiet, and plants, the nature is giggling, nature is happy, nature is whispering with us. So this is a wonderful place where we can enjoy and you can heal the body. You have to live in the society where the modern society, where the hectic society, we are bound to live in the Western societies and go back to our roots where you can heal our physiology and enhance our inner intelligence and strengthen our body and immortal. That is the thing, Amrita, which is an nectar, in eternal nectar, which is given to you, and everybody, every person having a nectar in their body. In their body, awaken that nectar, open the nectar container, Amrit Kalash, which is there in your body. Either in the chakras, it is hidden in chakras, it is hidden in the nadis, and it is hidden in the marma points. So when you tap into that knowledge and everything, you are going to bring that nectar, you are going to enjoy that nectar. And once you are getting that nectar is opened, you are never feel tired, you never feel hungry, you are feeling happiness, and unbounded happiness is there. Fear, worry, and tension, loneliness, anxiety, worry, depression, all are gone. These are all enemies to you. These are all enemies to you. Remember, this is all enemies to you. These enemies are not entering to you. These are the devils, bhutas. They will enter into your body. If your body is purified, physically, mentally, spiritually, then you are in the long life you can live, eternal life you can live, fear-free and disease-free. You will be happier and enjoy the life. The purpose of the life to enjoy the life, not to suffer, not to suffer. And we can make money, but we don't know how to spend money. In the right way to spend money, a right place to spend money, that is the thing, is a smart people, they can do it. I think whoever listening to this lecture and video, they're all smart people. If they are not smart people, they will not be here. They are not here because they are not smart. The people who are listening to these things, after this video is done and book your ticket to Hanoi, Vietnam, where Master Kamal is available. Go to the website if you wanted to know any information. I'm not lying. I'm a truth. I'm eternal truth. I'm talking to you. Master Kamal is alive. He is not a candidate like that. He is alive and he is going to give the knowledge. And if you go and see his Master Kamal, masterkamal.com, if you go there, you can see a lot of information about that. And we are very, very thankful to celebrating this 9th International Yoga Day in the presence of Master Kamal. Every year, Master Kamal, how busy he is, He has to go on so many lectures. He has to do various parts of the world. But still, he was in the European Ayurveda Academy. He was giving a lecture. Now, in Thailand, he has given lectures. And Indian Consulate Generals, they are invited. India, Thailand Association has invited him. And Vietnam and all the various places. We are lucky to have Master Kamal on the APNA board, Association of Ayurvedic Professionals of North America, as an advisory board member, international advisory board member. We are doing the Tri-Dosha Yoga, balancing of Tri-Dosha Yoga. We are structured already program. We are putting together this wonderful program. It is a very affordable, easy to downloadable. You can have these sessions, and then in between, we'll have a direct interaction with Master Kamal. Directly we will be doing. And in future, if we are doing more and more programs, Master Kamal is ready to come to embark into the United States of America, where he can provide this knowledge to you. Not only America, Brazil, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, India, anywhere he is ready to fly. And we are very, very fortunate to have such a wonderful soul with us, Master Kamal. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. And now I request Dr. Anjum Nadaf. Anjum Nadaf. She's here. Anjum Nadaf. Open yourself.
Hey, doctor.
Yeah, good. Anjum Nadaf is Ayurvedic, classically trained Ayurvedic doctor, practicing yoga, meditation, relaxation techniques. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Your video is not showing up.
Oh, sorry.
And then she is also a licensed massage therapist as well as Ayurveda practitioner and practicing in New Jersey. And we are very fortunate to have, she is also one of the board member of APNA. And we are fortunate to have Dr. Anjum Nadaf. He is going to discuss about some of the techniques of on the day. It's not like a class we are doing here. It's not like a yoga class or Ayurveda class. We are not teaching you. You are all are yoga masters. We are students of Ayurveda and yoga. And just only with love and compassion, dedication. She is so busy since morning. She has seen so many patients, but still she has taken time and coming out of the time. And in between the patients are there. Then she came out and spending time with us. We are very fortunate, Dr. Anjum Nadaf, to join with us. Please.
Thank you, Dr. Shekhar, for giving me an opportunity. Yes, of course, we are all busy, but today's special day. It's a Yoga International Day. So how can we miss our yogis be in one platform? So I'm very happy and grateful to be here today. I'm speaking in front of all. So I just wanted to emphasize more on pranayama, why pranayama is important, and one particular pranayama is my very favorite, which I wanted to discuss about it. I know everyone does yoga and pranayama. I've seen yogi teachers, they always more focus on asanas than less pranayama. I feel the more focus should be given on pranayama also. The more the body and mind in alignment is when your mind is in a very good state. You do need asanas, but you also need a pranayama. So I've been seeing teachers who just do 5 minutes, 7 minutes of pranayama, and then they start doing all those asanas and all. So more focus on pranayama, because I personally feel, and I have also seen a very good results when I do pranayama. I'm very fresh, very energetic, and full of energy to go and handle all the situations. The day, what takes it, and the toll what we have throughout the day, it makes me more and more comfortable and to handle the situations in a right way. So there are so many pranayams. It was a very nice session given by Dr. Kamal sir, and very glad it was an awesome session. You did amazing work. I always enjoy your session. I also do it along with you when you do it, but because I am outside, so I was not able to do it today. But surely when I get recording, I will do it. So yeah. So there are different types of pranayams, as we all know. There is a Anulom Vilom pranayam. There's a Kapalabhati, Nadi Shodhan. We have Bastrika pranayam. Then there's a box breathing, which Kamal sir told just now how to do it, and he also made us do. So apart from all those pranayams, my favorite one is the Kapalabhati pranayam. So what does this Kapala means? Kapala in Sanskrit is known as skull. It's also known by name skull shining breath. It's an energizing breath practice, means it stimulates you. It clears your lungs, the nasal passages. If you are frequent having a problem with the nasal congestion or mucus built up, nose blocks, you can always clear your lungs and nasal passages with just stimulating this, doing pranayam. For a few minutes, you will see that total your body's gets so much energized. But people should also know how much to do this and what are the contraindications. Just because it is good, I'm going to say one more word which is very eye-catching for all the women. But you should also know what are the contraindications, how long you can do, who can do, who cannot do it. People who want to lose weight, especially women, are always behind like doing diet and they're trying to lose weight. But there is also one important pranayam. If you try to incorporate into your daily practice, you will also lose weight. You tone up your abdomen. That is Kapalabhati. But before doing it, you should know the do's and which you should not do it. So the people, if they are suffering from high BP, if they have a lot of pitta, which we say in Ayurveda, pitta dosha is imbalance, if there is any heart disease, if the person is suffering from hernia or gastric ulcers or epilepsy, or if they have some vertigo, and if they frequently undergo or suffer from migraines, headache, or any nosebleeds, excessive bleeding during menstruation, during pregnancy, during any abdominal surgery if you have gone through. So all these are indications for Kapalabhati. And there is also a way to do it. So you should do this always after you eat. The stomach should be empty, at least for 3 to 4 hours. So you should do it in the empty stomach. The best thing is to practice in the early morning. That's the best time for the stomach also to take that. Once you eat, and if you want to do it in the evening, you can do it. But still, I think the morning is the best time to practice all pranayams, especially Kapalabhati, because it does need you to be in an empty stomach. And there are different ways the Kapalabhati pranayam is made to be practiced. Like some people make you do continuously, like you keep, there is active and passive inhalation going on when you practice pranayam. You can also do this in a stretch, or you can also break it into 3 times. Like you can break like do 50 counts, then break it 50 counts, again break it, and then you can do like that, like six times or 7 times. And also make sure that if you like, the season is also very important, like which season and how you are doing it. Like if you are in summer, and if you are in a super hot place and you are like sweating and you are already having a lot of pitta doshas, and that time you should know your body type, and you should try to little bit balance it. You can also do the cooling pranayam after that, So always important to do the energizing pranayama and then followed by the cooling pranayam. And the cooling pranayam also you decide like how much you need to do. You should not do it too many pranayams that you totally cool your body. You know, you need it. So based on your body type, so that's where it comes. Like it's a yoga is also like a therapy. You know, it's like a therapy work it does. So when we see clients, when we suggest them any pranayam, so they're keeping these things in our mind, like the body is having this problem, this dosha is imbalanced, this is the season they are in, and this is what the imbalance. So there's a lot of things.
Somebody's talking. Hey, somebody mute yourself.
Yeah. So based on all these things, you should decide to do the pranayams. Second, my favorite is the Bhastrika pranayam, which is also a very, very stimulating pranayam. This also helps you improve your oxygen capacity, your lung capacity improves, and you tend to expel out a lot of carbon dioxide out from your body. So it energizes each and every cell. It detoxifies your organs. It removes the toxins. And when your body is doing these stimulating pranayams, so there is a kind of heat is generated in your body. So what it happens is there is a lot of toxins which is developed in your tissues. This will help them to get rid of it. So the detoxification starts at the cellular level, tissue levels. So the detoxification of the organ happens, and all these organs, when we detox, then it is all like a process of elimination. It is expelled out through our body, through urine or feces, or by pooping, or through the sweat. I avoid doing Kapalbhati in the evening. It's the best time is to do it in the morning time. And if you want to tone up your muscles in your abdomen, if you have a fat, full abdomen is very heavy, or you are having a lot of fat, and this is the best thing you can do. The pranayamas are a very good tool for us, like people who are like not having that good strength, and they have some problems in their knees, or they don't have strength, they cannot do the yogas and asanas. There is because of their health conditions and the joint conditions and the age factors and the other conditions, health issues, you can always rely on pranayams, and you can, with the help of pranayam, Anulom Vilom pranayam is very good for blood pressure, to reduce and to distress yourself, and to remove your cortisol level, to reduce it, and increase your parasympathetic actions of your body, so that your body is in a rest and digest mode. So these all kind of pranayams try to help us each and every day for our daily routine. But this all is gonna be helpful only when you do it consistency. Consistency is the key here. There is no day like a cheat day. Each cheat day is you are cheating yourself. There is no such thing called a cheat day. So there is a concept going on here like a cheat day. They don't eat for 6 days. On the 7th day, they eat like they never ate in their life. That kind of a cheat day is like cheating our own life and our own soul. So I encourage each and every one at least to give yourself time. If you don't have time, like I always hear this, if you are busy, you can do yourself, you have to give yourself 1 hour of some kind of activities and all. But if you are too busy, then you have to give 2 hours. So too busy means you need to take care of your body twice the time, right? So you have to give 2 hours. So if you don't want to give 2 hours, then give yourself 1 hour every day. So I think I will end my talk from here. Thank you, Dr. Shekhar, once again. It was an impromptu. I just suddenly decided. So hope I was able to give some kind of insight to my audience.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Anjum Nadaf, for talking about Kapalabhati, how the importance of these things. And a lot of people, audience, they know that what is Kapala. Kapala means head or skull. Bhati means the glow, the happiness. We are spending billions of dollars for anti-aging process and for beauty, cosmetic face and everything like that. And we are Botox therapies and everything we do. But if we have a spending time, few minutes to natural way of doing of a Kapalabhati technique, and it's a powerful way of enhancing your facial expressions, clarity, and at the same time anti-aging, anti-wrinkles free, and you will feel like a baby's face, always smiling face, radiant face, and glowing face. It will be all there, benefits are there with the simple pranayama technique. One has to learn. Even if you have done already Botox, you don't need to go back again and again to go to the Botox. Botox can, after some time, it will loses its potency and everything. But people who are having this type of technique, they learn. This is a very lifetime, life-changing, perfect technique like that. So next, our speaker, our Dr. Andrika Kondeti. Andrika. There is Andrika. Dr. Andrika. Andrika. Where is she? So, in the meantime, I will take care of that, Andrika, Dr. Andrika. So the beauty is that today is we are very fortunate to have such a wonderful souls with us. Yoga masters, yoginis are there, yoga teachers are here with us, and everybody wanted to contribute and everything. We have a time limited is there, time we have requests are coming, but still we are happy to have the small program such a way that, but Ayurveda is sister science of yoga. Remember that if you are seeing a medical symbol like a Kundalini, how the serpents are doing, two serpents are there. Similar way, Ayurveda and yoga are two serpents of the health. The Kundalini Shakti. If you wanted to have a Kundalini awakening, just by simply following the yoga is not sufficient. You need to encompass with Ayurveda. Ayurveda is alone not a system of medicine. It has to be incorporated with the yoga. Then only yoga therapy, yoga and philosophy is very important. And a lot of people think about the only, we are practicing Ayu. Ayu means life. Veda means knowledge. When you are combining Ayurveda with yoga and Ayurveda combined together, that is a full form of yoga, Ayurveda. Remember, when you are eating chapati, you need to eat sabji. When you are eating rice, you need to eat sambar. When you are eating vada or dosa, you are eating some chutney. This is the combination is needed to enhance the digestion and metabolism. And when you are living in the family, whether you are a husband or wife, you cannot live alone. You need to have a wife and a husband. Then only children will be there. The happiness will come. So Ayurveda and yoga, wife and husband. Ayurveda and yoga is your food and your connection to physiology. So we recommend the people, all the yoga teachers, yoga practitioners, and all the people to fix the body first. Fix the body by doing of a diet, lifestyle, and emotional balancing, daily routine, dinacharya, ritacharya, and along with that satsanga and all the various things we can do it. Along with that, you have to do panchakarma therapies of physiological, natural, purification therapies are there. Once you are done that one, rasayana therapies can be done, vajikana and shakti therapies also can be done. Until that, after that, if you start to yoga, so in Ayurveda mentioned, that is the thing, Sushkanyapi kastani snehasvedopapadayat namayante danayam kim purna jivita naraha. That means what is happening? When a dry twig is there, if you bend it, it will break. If you have stiffness in the body, emotions are there in the body, you can do yoga. Your emotions are hidden there. And gentle yogas are good. If you wanted to flexible your body, more energy to open up, more marma points open up, more circulation is happening, more meridians are opening, you need to flex your body to detoxify the body. We are eating a lot of herbicides, pesticides, and emotional issues are there. Junk foods we are eating, and the genetically modified foods are eating, bioidentical foods we are eating, so many chemically processed foods we are eating. And in addition to that, we have a lot of emotional issues are also going through that process. When we are having all the emotional issues are going on, we can't flex ourselves. So Ayurveda, without Ayurveda, yoga is not existing. Without yoga, Ayurveda is not existing. Remember these words, Ayurveda and yoga are sister sciences. They work together. They bring the endless mortality and happiness and health and wellness to you. And of course, we talk about a lot of dietary issues, good habits of eating, good healthy eating habits, and detoxification procedures. We talk about that in the platform of International Yoga Day. International Yoga Day is giving so it is so what is the thing? Yoga chittavritti nirodha. Yoga chitta Patanjali. First sloka he talks about that the yoga chittavritti nirodha. Mind treatment. A lot of people think about that. Oh, physical therapy I am going to do. I am going to do physically flexible. So physically may be flexible, but mentally you are cuckoo. You are mentally disturbed. No use. You want it to be mentally fit. Yoga, without yoga, you cannot mentally fit. All mental health people, all the people who are suffering with medications and drugs, and those people, if they practice yoga regular basis without failure, it can act as like a medicine, and slowly you can wean off your medications and drugs. You are toxic free, drug free, and be happy and contented. And at the same time, now we are seeing more and more cases of addictions. We have a wonderful way of thinking about addictions. Addiction to everything. Simple things which are commonly known to us. What is that addiction? Is simple. Sugar. Sugar is addiction. Even the baby loves sugar. The older people love sugar. Women love sugar. Every in a form of sugar is that sugar is nothing but a cocaine. The chemically, we know that Dr. Ranveer Pakhwa is here. He is a biochemist, and also he knows PhD and knowledge like that. If you say the structure of this cocaine and as well as sugar, they are very close to each other. They are close to each other. That means if you eat too much sugar, it acts like a cocaine. It acts like a cocaine. You becomes addicted. You become addicted to that cocaine. That cocaine is freely available. No restrictions are there. You can eat as much as you want until you die. But still, that is dangerous for you. That is the one causing for inflammation. Inflammation is one of the major disease problem is the worldwide, all the diseases, including diabetes, cardiovascular problems, lipid problems, and your obesity, metabolic disorders, autoimmune disorders. Every disease is connected to your inflammation. So these inflammatory disorders can create a lot of problems. What we wanted to do, we wanted to shut down your intake of sugars. What type of sugars we have to eat it? Simple sugars, natural sugars, natural sugars. Remember that the carrots having sugar, beets having sugar, and every substance having even the plain rice having sugar. But you have to eat a moderation quantity. Don't only dwell into that. These are the crap diet or shady diet is coming nowadays in the market. One day it is called keto diet, Atkins diet, so many diets. And sunrise diet, Sunday diet, Monday diet, Friday diet. And like yoga is becoming more and more. Yoga is the only one, but there are divided into so many ways. Naked yoga, beer yoga, bhakti yoga, so many yogas. So yoga become butchered everything. Same way the diet is butchered everywhere, every level like that. So make sure that make sure that you are eating right information. We wanted to give you a right information, right way to live, happy way to live. And we have Ranveer Pahwa. Dr. Ranveer Pahwa would like to share some of the wisdom from Canada. Saskatchewan. Come on.
Oh, you're, oh God, you got me here.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
God.
raise your hand.
No, I raised hand that yes, I I was I was doing Kapal Bhati during that guy Kamal was showing yoga,
Good.
but yoga time. But so I just because it's 5 o'clock, I ate my lunch at
Yeah.
about 1, so I had 3-4 hours of gap.
Great.
Empty stomach, so I was doing Kapal Bhati, and I have found the doctor was talking about the values of the Kapal Bhati. I think I am finding them. I do 5-6 of pranayamas, alternate nostril breathing, Anulom Vilom, Udgit, or Brahmari, Bhastrika, and Kapal Bhati. So they all have helped me. Shekhar and all the audience are watching me. I was gaining weight. My belt size was 42, became 42. And then I thought, what's going on here? The tummy was too much big abdomen. So I quit. I quit carbs. I quit sugars. I did not follow anybody's diet. My own diet, eating so many vegetables, 5-6 a day. Only very small carbs, one-time rice or diabetic rice, they call it, or parboiled rice, or a half bread of piece like a half bread only. And no sugar, like white sugar just gone. Shekhar, I lost 30 pounds.
That's wonderful.
In 2 years, like slowly. And my belt size is now, like I had all the pence capped in those numbers, 42, 40, 38. Now I am putting 38 pence.
That's
And there are
wonderful.
36 are still there. So I'm going towards that side, but from 38 to 36 is taking a little effort. So still, I'm not using sugars, white sugar totally. As soon as you eat sugar, you bloat. And I have noted many times, eating sugars, cookies, cakes, you bloat. And as you said, sugar causes inflammation. So inflammation is there, that leads to all the diseases are now related or correlating to the sugar or inflammation, sorry. So, cancer is inflammation, Alzheimer's is inflammation, MS is inflammation. So I tell my patients all the time, I met a guy we have a banquet, and I was in a washroom, and this guy with a big belly was looking at me, and I said, this is not good. So I gave him my idea of don't eat sugars and carbs, and eat vegetables. So I eat 4 or 5 vegetables every day. Even in the morning, my plate has cucumber, raw foods, raw vegetables in my breakfast.
That's
Raw
good.
vegetables.
That's good. So
Yeah.
thank you, Dr.
Okay.
Dr. Ranveer ji, for giving this your personal experiences and everything, sharing with us. And even you shared with your belt sizes also. And all are happy to see that the belt size has changed. And now everybody is thinking about having how eat right way and enjoy the wonderful meal and proper diet. And not only that, if you see in India and other places, deep fried foods also one of the culprit of creating the more.
Excuse me, I eat according to my dosha.
Exactly.
Also.
So deep fried food is also very, very important factor. We try to eat a lot of foods which are deep fried. So when they are eating deep fried foods, you think about it simply, you take one vada or one pav bhaji or something, whatever you are eating, or paratha you are eating, or something oily foods which you are eating. Make sure that you are condensed way of eating oils, high levels of oils, which are having causes of the inflammation, blockage in the channels of circulation. Remember, Cardiologists proved that Indians having narrow arteries and veins, narrow arteries and veins, because they are not habitually to eat heavy load of meats consumption. Where are they? Western countries, where the cold climatic conditions are there, their arteries and veins are wider, and they tend to eat meats, animal protein. But what is the problem in the American countries also, where developed countries also, people are suffering with cardiovascular problems? Why? Because they are eating beyond the capacity of these things. In the ancient time, gather hunters, people are gather hunters. That means they go and hunt the animal, they kill it, they eat it. But for a few days, they don't eat it at all. They will eat because they don't have a preservation process. They don't have a microwaves. They don't have any refrigerations. Nothing is there. They go and hunt and eat and forget. And they starve for a few days. They don't eat any meat. What are the foods they are eating? Natural fruits, like fruits, berries, nuts, and grains and seeds. These are the things, basically things they are eating. So they are the vegetarian, and some occasional they will go and hunt the fish or a chicken or something, a deer or some animal, they kill it and they eat it. But now people are changed. People are changed. We have a more and more sophisticated way of living with a sedentary lifestyle. Sedentary lifestyle is the culprit of creating all the problems. A lot of people, software engineers and doctors, engineers, and labor, everybody is having a sedentary work they are doing. If they are doing sedentary work, according to your dress code is given according to your profession. Same way, diet code is given according to your profession, your way of thinking. So if you are a yoga teacher, you don't need to have a heavy meat. You need to have nuts and beans and grains. If you are an Ayurveda doctor, you don't need to have a meat. And if you are a hardworking and lawn mowing and everything heavy work doing, some meat portions are required for you according to your digestive system. The digestion is strong in the lunchtime. So always remember to think about sun is strong. Sun represents your digestive system.
Agni.
Jataragni is a digestive fire, is the representation of your sun. So sun is representing to you. You are taking a good food. The research also shows that your enzymes, gastrin, pepsin, amylase, all the enzymes are strong enzymes are produced in the lunchtime, not in the dinner time. So when you have a strong digestive fire is there, you are able to digest well, you are able to eat good food, and all the nutritional things are coming. If you are eating a junky foods and evening you are taking multivitamin capsules and tablets and minerals, no use. You will become your tummy become a pharmacy. Your nutraceutical full is there, and lot of studies, British Medical Journal has studied about these things. People suffer with hypervitaminosis. Is another disease. Hypervitaminosis is another disease. People are unnecessary using of vitamins. Vitamins, we don't know exactly how they are acting and these things like that. Some people having deficiencies are there. It's necessary, they can use it, but the natural way of taking the vitamins and everything is good. If unnecessary, they're taking calcium and everything, even if you see the calcium score increases in your body. That means cardio atherosclerosis can happen. Hardening of the arteries and veins is there. It will break. It will break, heart will break. You need to have bypass surgeries and cardiac surgeries. So many things can be done. This is the thing. One has to remember simple, healthy, mindful eating of diet and everything that can improve. Yoga definitely improves. And thank you one and all for joining these things. And welcome you all. Now 7:30 our Eastern Standard Time. And thank you one and all. Namaste to all. Before closing the session, I would like to chant Dhanvantari Stravanti. And Namami Dhanvantari Madidevam Surair Vandita Pada Padmam Loke Jararubhaya Mrutyuna Sham Dataramesham vividaushadina. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you one and all. Next year, 2024, we will be celebrating 10th International Yoga Day on June 21st. And please tune into that our link on the website of APNA, aapna.org, APNA organization, non-profit organization. We are celebrating 21st anniversary of the organization. You can go to the community, you can see the International Day of Yoga. International Day of Yoga. And November, remember that we are celebrating November 10th. We are celebrating now International World Ayurveda Day. World Ayurveda Day. We have wonderful speakers on the 4-day-long program. There are more than 200 speakers are speaking on the various topics. And please look into the website. We will be sending the links to all of you. You can also join. You need to have more energy. Okay? You have more energy is there. Your battery is fully charged. Be ready. Thank you one and all. Jai Hind. Namaste.